Here at the TUF Nations finale in Quebec City with a victorious Ryan Jimmo, a spectacular stoppage. Tell us just a bit about maybe how this compares to your UFC debut with a spectacular finish.
Nothing to compare to the debut, but this was appropriate, I guess. Yeah.
How much were you able to really get a sense here of O'Connell going into this fight and preparing for him? Any surprises in that opening round prior to the finish?
You know what? To be honest with you, he had a little bit of a flat-footed style, and actually had a hard time faking him out. So because he wasn't reacting as much as I wanted. He had kind of an awkward style. So at first I felt he was actually tagging me more than I was tagging him because he had like kind of a weird style. So I had to reel back and like kind of watch him a little bit in action before I could start keying on that timing. So I hit him once with a right hand when he threw a kick, and so once I felt that timing, I knew that was going to be his downfall.
I can see you got a little bit of stitch work after the fight. Where did that take place in the fight? If you can isolate it.
Not entirely sure. He hit me with a couple like short little inside shots. At first we had a little clash where we were throwing some hands, and then I slipped on the kick there, so it didn't start off so swell. But I'm not quite sure when it happened. He hit me with a couple like actually pretty solid shots. He's got some good power in his hands, and I knew that coming in. And I happened to catch him with a good shot first.
The last time we saw you after the Jimmy Manuel fight, really unfortunate injury there. Can you tell us what exactly happened in that fight and how you had to rehab after that fight?
Yeah, sure. Just kind of a freak accident. Sat back on my ankle, got a type 2 sprain. And some injuries, guys break their hands, they keep fighting. It's like something like that where you can't even stand up. I mean, that's something you just can't fight through. So unfortunately, it wasn't a major injury, but something that would stop the fight. And it took me a couple of weeks of strengthening and like 6 to 8 weeks to get fully back all the way. So, but obviously. I did the right things with good teams behind me and good people to help me out, and everything turned out appropriate.
Was that a tough situation, just that initial fear of like how serious is this, and then realizing it could have been something major? I mean, what's going through your mind at that point?
I've done similar injuries before. I think most athletes have. Everyone's kind of, if you've done any kind of sports, you've rolled an ankle or something. So I had an idea that's what it was, and I was, hopefully nothing like, I didn't rip anything or anything too severe, a type 3 sprain, because they take a long time, maybe sometimes surgery. So type 2 sprain, give it a little bit of time, partial tear, and they heal up. So, I was lucky enough not to have something major happen.
And we got the robot tonight. Is there a rule of thumb now of when it comes out? Because you're selective.
I wasn't very happy with the Igor Prakayev fight. It's a little bit boring. I wanted something a little more exciting, and fortunately I didn't.
Got that tonight.
Yeah, I got it tonight. So when I'm happy with my performance, then do the robot. If not, then maybe I should just do it regardless.
It's very popular.
It seems to put a smile on people's face. Yeah.
First stoppage of the night. Congratulations on the win. Hope to see you soon, Ryan.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.